Hello, welcome to my channel. It's your girl High Priestess Mar, back with more messages. Okay, back with another read. We're gonna go right in and save the space and do a quick prayer. Higher power, archangels, ancestors, gods and goddesses of the divine white light, please cleanse my family, please cleanse the cards, please cleanse me. Please give us the most accurate and clear messages. Please remove any negative souls, vibes, entities, any hex, curses, spells, illusion, confusion, spells, blockages. Please return back to sender times 10. And thank you for leading us to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. And with that being said, let's tap in. Somebody feels like you're a threat. You're an insult, like you're a threat, you're an insult, like a stain on their character is what I'm hearing. You insulted them, or you are an insult. Like you being alive is an insult. This could be a parent, okay? Somebody could be Mexican or have some type of Mexican descent. This could be a parent. This don't have to be your parent. Somebody's trying to say you're a disgrace. But I was also getting this energy of like the reason somebody could be saying this because they feel like whatever you're speaking or whatever you're doing, it's working for you, or it's very powerful, or it's they're actually threatened by it. So in a way, I feel like you embarrass this person. That's what they can feel like you're an insult. Like you are, like as if you insulted them and said something to them. No, but by you being alive or being around or being, you are insulting. They feel intimidated. That's what it is. It's a strong intimidation. They feel intimidated. They feel threatened. This is an older man, an older woman. Like I said, this could be a parent, a mom, a dad. This could be your parent, your mom, your dad. Somebody could even be a coach. Okay. I'm getting shame. I'm getting isolation. I'm getting cold, dark, wet. What's going on here? You have somebody that's trapped. They have some type of entrapment. They have entrapped themselves, and they could be waiting for the next person to come along, and so they can entrap this person. It's almost like if somebody would need, it's almost like trading places. Somebody's, or maybe they try to do this to you, trap your soul to in order to free theirs. I talked about that in a different read, but I'm getting something else though. This person's like a energy vampire. It's giving me again that Dracula movie. It's giving that Dracula movie when he was trying to help his people fight. We was trying to protect his people and was trying to fight against the enemy or whatever, and he knew that he wouldn't, the enemy was too strong, so he needed something else. So he went up to the mountains and he talked to that vampire, and somebody made a deal with the devil. And I'm getting like somebody became something and they actually swapped places with this thing. Now, somebody could have wanted you to swap places. Okay. This could be like an uncle or granddad, a dad or father. Somebody wanted you to swap places with this thing. Somebody did not want you to know your destiny or your heritage or like where you come from, because you will be able to see the difference. And what I mean by swap, see what it is this person, whoever this is, okay, This person is intimidated because you started with your ancestors to be better. And for whoever I'm talking to, you could still be of the dark in some kind of way. Not like you're a bad person, right? But you are somebody who know how to channel and know how to protect. Okay? Um, I'm getting that strongly. But somebody wanted you to like, they felt like the only way to access that type of power, you would have to have been dark, and you would have to have um you would have to go through the situation that they did. So what I'm getting is somebody could have done something or kept doing something to you because they wanted you to commit to something. So like it's like a person constantly picking on you, picking on you, picking on you because they want you to fight back. But I'm getting like it's stronger than fighting back. This is somebody who possibly was making your life so hard, and then like they knew that they was making your life hard, and they kind of wanted you to know that they was making your life hard so that you could maybe do something malicious or harsh to them, and then they're that way the thing would transfer from them to you. It would be like observing or taking in all this power because I mean this person was projecting. They were projecting evil thoughts and intentions onto you. But it's different when you manifest justice or you're strong about it and you understand that stuff might happen to people from crossing you, and they continue to cross you and things happen. That's totally different versus attacking people or having this dark energy over you for no reason or for power or for greed. And I'm getting like that's what this person did. So whatever this is, right, this is like somebody going to go make a deal with a demon and being like, okay, can you give me the power, the strength, the ability? And then it's like, okay, then they push this, they force this power onto you, making you fear them, making you worship them, or making you want to, whatever the case may be, or just making it hard because you didn't. Okay, maybe making it hard, like trying to make an example out of you because you decided to follow your own path and you didn't decide to go down a dark route, or you didn't decide to listen to this person. You could have been a very rebellious child. Now, for some of you guys, again, this is just like an authority figure. This is somebody who's like, this could be an auntie, an uncle, a cousin, a family member. I don't know. This is just somebody who's kind of looking over you. Okay? Where they were like, monitoring you in some kind of way. But what it is this person knew that they were doing dark magic towards you. So what they wanted to do was they wanted you to do dark magic towards them. They wanted you to be like, oh, okay, I'm finna go do this. And then once that happened, this, whatever this is, entity, I don't know exactly, I'm getting like a jinn spirit. Whatever this is, it would have transferred over to you because that was the way it was designed. You know what I'm saying? But because you are somebody where you stood in your light and you protected yourself and you balanced yourself, and now that you could be somebody where you're allowed to step in your shadow to protect yourself, and you got more power than this entity, this thing. And so now somebody's like extremely intimidated. They feel like, how dare you? Or what are you? It's like being the enemy at their own game, literally. Whoever I'm talking to, you are so powerful. You're powerful because you know how to be different. And you're powerful because you know how to balance yourself. You're powerful because you know the power that you have and you don't abuse it. That's who I'm talking to. Somebody that does not abuse the authority or power. I'm even getting like it's only used when it's absolutely necessary. You could be somebody where it's like, man, listen, you could keep to yourself. But if somebody come with that bull crap, it's like, yeah, listen, I'll tear you a whole nother one. But then again, it's like, I'm going to keep to myself. I'm not going to, I don't go around messing with people. I don't bother people. I'm getting like an older man saying this. I don't bother people. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. And keep to themselves. I feel like this is your ancestor. This is your ancestor. This is an ancestor masculine. He owned a farm, or somebody's father or grandfather or somebody owned a farm. This could be somebody that's still living that you could be connected with. For some of you guys, this is the ancestors. Yeah. I'm getting like this is the thing that I'm getting specifically. I don't know that ancestors is showing me. I don't know if it's a succubus or incubus. But I do feel like it's some type of sexual demon, sexual spirit, and it has but it's not just sexual. It's giving me the energy of Jeepers Creepers. It's like and you know, on Jeepers Creepers, it targeted the boy specifically, even when the sister threw herself in front of it and said, "Take me." It's something about the fear. It's something about the smell. It's something like this thing wants you to fear it. Or it thrives off of fear. It thrives off of I'm also getting emotional manipulation, but this entity is sexual too. This is a sexual thing, but it's definitely giving me it's giving me Jeepers Creepers, because it's giving me like when it's sniffing around. I don't know, something could be tracking you by your body smell or your scent, almost like a dog or something hunting you down. This could be an entity that like shapeshifts. Okay, but I'm getting like whoever you are, you're not afraid of it. You could almost I'm getting like some of you guys have confronted it, or you will confront it. And some of you guys might be like, well, what exactly does that mean? When you're faced with different obstacles and challenges that you know were put there on purpose, that's defeating it. You know, that is definitely defeating it. When you know somebody, you know, you decide to follow your own pathway and do things the right way, that's definitely defeating it. So I'm talking to somebody where you've already defeated this, but again, the person had that, you know, put this upon you, because I mean, it wasn't just like you turn a certain age, like how they do in the movies. You turn a certain age and then something start following you and trying to drag you to hell. No, I'm getting like you were you were cursed. And I'm also getting like somebody could have cursed themselves trying to curse you. Okay? Specifically because they put a mark on themselves when they did that. Because this thing cannot have you. So where does it go? It's going to go back to where it came from. So they really cursed themselves. And see, the difference is you were, you know, doing your purpose or your divine, like you were guided by your ancestors. This person is not guided, and this person is not protected. So now somebody is really intimidated. They can't even look you in the face. They were for sure that this was gonna happen or was gonna work out. I'm getting like, because they have done this to people before. They have let this entity consume their body. And again, this is an older person. They have let this entity consume their body for manipulation, for abilities, for strength and power, to be confident. This is somebody who could actually be very scary, or a wimp. This person could be actually very scary or a wimp. Okay, they use this thing to have some type of to boost their ego, their confidence. I was also getting energy of somebody's wings being snipped because they can't deliver as well. Like this thing is gonna leave them because they're not. It's like if they could have fooled everybody else, and again they were able to siphon people's power from intimidation, fear, whatever. But they can't do that to you. They cannot intimidate you. It's actually reversed. So now this thing is like looking at them like, okay, you are you're actually the one that's quivering, and you're actually the one I need to be siphoning your energy, because you're actually the one, you're over there, you know, in this intimidated, quivering, you know, energy, scared. Yes, somebody shaking in their boots. Hierophant energy. Somebody that's learning some type of lesson here. learning some type of lesson of who you are. And I'm also getting like you could be also teaching this person a thing or two, how to really be balanced in their energy, or how to really do it if you needed to do it. Yeah, your third eye is awakening. You could also be somebody where it could be the left eye is where you are most intuitive in. That's the eye you're most intuitive in. Like you could be feeling a lot of like, I don't know, tension, tightness, blinking, or like irritation. Because I'm getting, it's like specifically that eye. You see through your third eye with that eye. Okay, that's for somebody. You're also teaching people that may be of different race or culture. I'm also getting people that are in this wannabe energy, meaning like they want to be like you, or they want to practice whatever you're practicing. Whether they want to be like you or they want to practice what you're practicing. Like if you're practicing celibacy, if you're practicing positive, staying positive at all times, you're practicing meditation, you're practicing, tarot, spirituality. Somebody feels like, or people are seeing that you're elevated. They're like, oh yeah, this person's like got it going on. This person's, they're very put together really nicely, or something like that is what I'm getting. And what I mean is like, as far as like the professionalism, and as far as like the demeanor. Now I don't know if this person told these people about you or something. Okay, they could have told somebody about your wheel of fortune, or some type of favor you have over you. They told them about some type of change that's happening, and a child possibly being born. I'm getting like a stable foundation. I'm getting like dogs. I'm getting like ancestors. I'm getting like nice house, picket fence. I'm getting like the happily ever after with this Ten of Pentacles energy, and the ancestors are definitely around. I'm getting like your ancestors are also going to speak through your animals. Like you're going to get a lot of signs, synchronicities through your animals, your cats or dogs. Somebody have a black cat. I am seeing specifically on this picture dogs. Somebody might even have a snake, or like some type of reptile or a lizard. Somebody could have like a small little pet, like a small little, like somebody, you know how people have like they game room, or this could definitely be like a masculine. Somebody could have like a game room, or somebody could have like a little space, maybe a living room, or maybe I'm getting like a space, and it's gonna be like I'm hearing lit. Like I'm getting the lights on the ceilings. I'm getting like the decor. I'm getting like a lot of plants, a lot of vines. I'm getting like animals. Like somebody's gonna have like snakes, spiders, birds. Okay. Cats, dogs. Okay. I feel like that's nice though. You know? Somebody's child is gonna definitely be very into the reptiles. Okay, they're gonna always be, somebody's gonna have to, whether this child has been born already or not, but somebody's gonna have to watch their child around it, because I'm getting like, ooh, fishy, the little girl from Finding Nemo, always hitting the tank. Okay, and then I'm getting like a snake, kind of jumpy. Okay, it might be a girl or a boy, but I'm just getting like, watch your kids around these animals. Okay, because they could be dangerous animals. I am getting like a scorpion too. Somebody might have a scorpion. Or iguana. I was no. Ooh, what's that? Is that iguana? Yeah. when they get like real big. Somebody might get an iguana. I'm also hearing something about the snapping turtle. These could be different pets. You might have all of them or different ones, because I'm getting something about like a snapping turtle or like just like a turtle, but not like a real big one, but like a small turtle. I'm also getting like some fish, some little fishies. Anything that I missed, ancestors. Anything that I missed. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I feel like some of these animals are your spirit animals, even in your shadow self. I feel like the animals that I'm seeing a shark. I feel like the animals that you could be afraid of the most are the ones that like are your spirit animals. I know, right? That might be crazy. Like, just if for instance you terrified of spiders, that might be a shadow spirit animal. Is what I'm getting. And then I'm getting like a person may have no, if this is somebody you grown up with, they have definitely wanted you to be afraid of your spirit animals. Like, say for instance, if cats, you were afraid of cats, those were your spirit animals. If you were afraid of dogs, those are your spirit animals. Say for instance, you are afraid of snakes, those are your spirit animals. Your shadow spirit animals is what I'm getting. Somebody, I'm seeing alligators, shadow spirit animals. The reptiles, yeah. I am getting something about a turtle, though. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay. Somebody could love to cook. I'm getting like somebody eyeballing your gifts, though. Somebody's eyeballing your gifts heavily. Like, at this time. Somebody sees you as the gift, but they seeing your opportunities. I don't know. Are you speaking around somebody? Are you saying something out loud? Maybe you need to keep things to yourself. Because I'm getting like somebody's eyeballing your blessings. Somebody can have it. I don't know. This is an enemy. This is a frenemy. This is somebody who has been invited into your home, or you probably will invite this person into your home. You could have a really nice home. I'm seeing like a lot of gold. Your home is gonna look like royalty, or it's gonna represent royalty. Like when people walk into your home, they're gonna get this elegant persona, protection. Okay, could be a new home too, or this could be an old home. But it's something about if you invite, like, say for instance, if you have like a homecoming, and watch people. I'm getting like somebody having people over, or guests over, maybe for a party event. It's the holidays. But I just get like this one person is not who they yeah, I'm getting sought. You need to protect yourself from this person. This person is not who they say they are, because it's something about like this person like evil eyeing or watching your gifts. They could be looking at your house like, yeah, this is a nice little house. I'm getting Princess Diaries where I'm getting specifically Princess Diaries where they were having like the ceremony, and this was when with Anne Hathaway, when she first became, like, she was still a teenager. So something could have been activated since you guys were a teenager. This could be a parent or something. Think however his name. But something was activated when you were a teenager, and I'm getting like this person has been eyeballing you ever since. Now, for some of you guys, I'm just getting specifically the part when he's like, that crown is gonna look beautiful on you. He was telling his wife whole time in their home. You know, if anybody's seen Princess Diaries, the very first one when she was a teenager and she was in high school, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. The little round guy. The guy with the little round head, round belly, and he had his wife, and she was like tall, and he was telling her like, that crown is gonna look beautiful on you. The whole time being in their house, being invited to their, situation. I'm hearing being invited to their wedding. Yeah, somebody, you might have a wedding at home, or just like I said, just watch this specific person, okay? This person might even dress nice too. This might be somebody who dresses really nice. They can even put on a persona like, or as if they have it all, or that they have it. But whole time somebody is eyeballing you, what you got, what you can share, what you can spare, or what they can steal. Yeah, I'm also getting monitoring spirit. This person is also using monitoring spirit. Yeah, this person's walking through multiple people. Yeah, this person is crazy. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. I'm also getting there could be multiple people willing to sacrifice a person. Somebody or individuals are like, I'm not going down for you. They could be throwing somebody under the bus. Like, if it's gonna be, I was just getting that. I was getting kind of lower when I was getting like, it has been said, like the legend has said that kind of lower would take whole ships and canoes down at a time, just when he, felt like it. And I'm getting like they had built a bond with kind of lower, as to where instead of taking whole canoes or whole ships down when they're crossing, to take, they'll give a sacrifice. Somebody could be trying to be a sacrifice because they want to come back in, or they want to be a part of the underworld. They think they're gonna have access. This person is gonna be denied. Like say for instance, they think they finna reincarnate into like Anubis or something, or they finna reincarnate and be of the shadows. No, whoever this person is, they failed their mission. They're just going to hell as a slave. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if they came out bad. But that's exactly what I'm getting. Like, this person is just gonna be, yeah, because they did not do humanity right. This person, they did not, they were supposed to do right by humanity, or they got the option to. Like, say for instance, they could have used their power for good instead of bad, even if it was manipulated. And they could have gotten the option to make things right when it came to you too, and they refused. So somebody could be like, yeah, I'm willing to be the sacrifice, only because they feel like they're gonna be able to haunt you or something like that. And that's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. Yeah. There's a rebirth happening for you. I'm getting like you're coming out of this hermit energy, or somebody's coming out of hermit. Somebody could be falling out of love with the idea of something. Somebody's not celebrating or having a good time. I'm getting like they could have been having a good time before. They not having a good time no more. Everything's fine. Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person's pretending. Something about this Queen of Cups energy coming out in the reverse. And I'm getting like also an offer. So they could also be trying to stop some type of offer that was for you, or that's coming towards you. Yeah, because they don't want you to have this, because they don't like you. They feel like you shouldn't have this. But whatever this is yours, literally. Give me something for this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Lay your head on my pillow. Somebody could be blaming a Queen of Cups in the reverse, because they could feel like because somebody has done something or done so much injustice, that this is the reason why you're getting some type of justice. Okay, and this is the reason why you're being protected. They feel like you're being protected from the shadows, or whatever that they try to force upon you, something that's standing in the dark. This could also resonate with you if you were having a lot of sleep paralysis too. Okay, because sleep paralysis is definitely real. Yeah. Yeah, somebody can't target you anymore. Somebody can't target you anymore, but they're going to keep trying. Or somebody wasn't, okay, they didn't have permission to target you, but they kept trying. It's like they were told, it's just like somebody that don't know when to stop, or don't know when to leave it alone, and they kept doing something here. This could be somebody this person was working with, or this could actually be this person. But I feel like it's the energy of somebody's blaming somebody. Like you kept doing this, you kept doing that. This could also be somebody who Again, they can be pointing the finger at somebody because they don't want to take the blame. Yeah, not competing. That's that not competing energy. Not doing that magic back. Not putting those spells back on. So some of you guys, you could have did return to sender spells. It's like you just was so smart and strategic about this whole move. Not Knave of Water. It's for some of y'all, it's giving the energy of like that one girl who is getting bullied, right? And then it's like the girl that's like bullying her all in her face, you know, pushing her and everything. And then it's like, no, but because I seen a video of it, it's like a girl's two girls, and it's like one girl is like talking, moving her hands, you know, being all extra, saying what she gonna do to the girl, and then the other girl is just standing there just looking. But then it's like once that girl that's doing all that talking, once she touched that girl, just one little finger on that girl that was just doing all the, you know, just standing there letting the other girl yell at her face, that girl tore that girl up, like tore her up, like beat her up, that the friends had to pull her off of that girl. I'm getting that energy. So some of you guys, you were like, yeah, I'm okay as long as nobody touch me, or as long as this and that and that. It's like you got your okay, you got your say. So it's like, okay, your ancestors telling you like, nope, not yet, not yet, don't do nothing yet. Nope, not yet. I know you want to do something. Don't do it. Just look the other way. Not yet. Not yet. Go. Go. Get them. Go. It's something like that. Like, yeah, go ahead. Go get them. Yep. And so with this Knave of Cups coming out, what is this? Knave of Waters. Yeah, which is Knave of Cups. In a reverse here. Yeah, this is somebody who could be trying to cop some type of plea. Okay, because they feel some type of way here. Everybody has a decision in this life, you know? And so you can't blame nobody else for something that happened with you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody force you. So, or ain't nobody put a gun to your head. Like this person had the opportunity to make a difference or make some type of change when they came to you and they did not do it. Okay, just simple. Yeah, breaking out of toxicity, coming out of hermit. Not celebrating, missed out, or falling out of love. Yeah. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, this is you. I feel like somebody kept telling people like, oh, I'm gonna make an example out of them. I'm finna show them. I'm gonna make an example out of them. I'm finna show them. I'm finna punish them. I'm finna do this to them. Watch how this happen. Watch how that happen. Watch. And like they had a lot of passion about it too. Like now they don't have no passion no more. Because it's not fun. This person keeps getting karma. This was somebody who wanted to rule over other people, or they wanted some type of power. Yeah, again, that's why they are trying to make you some type of target, because they wanted other people to fear them or something like that. Yeah, this person's pretending everything's fine, and actuality it's not. Emperor in a reverse, Ten of Swords in a reverse, and a Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting 3 things specifically here. Or 3 people specifically. Again, this is somebody that's just wanting to shift the energy and point the blame. They could even be doing this out in the universe. Like, you know, sending out some type of rescue alerts or help me alerts from whatever that they were dealing with. Or they could even be praying to God. Because I'm seeing somebody shooting a missile up in the sky. As if they're like stranded in the middle of the ocean. And the sharks are surrounding them and they don't know what to do. It's like, God, please help me. It wasn't me. It was them. It wasn't me. It was them. It was because of this person. It wasn't because of me. It was because of this person. That is the energy that I'm getting. But I'm going to end it on out, guys, because it's getting a little long. Okay? And thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. If this video has resonated with you, definitely go ahead, hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Sorry. And I will definitely catch you in the next one. Peace, love, prosperity, my babies. Until next time. Mwah. Bye.